Have a great day, dear students. Today we are going to see the chapter 8, which comes under the title Presentation Basics. In yesterday's classes we had seen about the parts of the Impress window, and we had seen all the elements of the window. So what are the window elements? We had seen title bar, menu bar, view buttons, status bar, and then about the workspace and the view buttons on the workspace. We have seen everything clearly, and today we are going to see about formatting a presentation, that is formatting a presentation, formatting a slides. So we are going to see about inserting a slide, delete a slide, rearrange the slides, which comes under the title formatting the presentation. So before entering into that, in tips note what they had given means, while we are working on the system, if the power is switched off or there is some distractions are happen while working on the system now, we are lost our all informations and what else we have typed. So if you want to set the auto recovery function, so after power came, all the details, that is what you have entered, must recovered automatically. Now we have to set the option. So where we have to go, in tools menu we have to select option, and in option you have to select load or save. In that you have to choose the general category. In general category we have to select the or activate the auto recovery function, that is save auto recovery. You have to select save auto recovery, so that we can even the power switched off, the loss of information cannot be happen. We can easily prevent the loss of information. So first we are going to, in formatting presentation, first we are going to see about creating the first slide. So how to create a slide with the help of templates, that is what already defined. We can easily create our presentation. Or if we want to add or create a blank presentation, now first we have to add a slide. So how to create our first slide? With the help of layouts, you have to change. In this picture you can see that in the layouts there are, we had seen yesterday, 12 basic layouts are there, default layouts are there. So in that we have to choose any layout on the taskbar, and see, you can see they had choose the second layout format, so that click to add title and click to add text. Two text boxes are added to our slide, so that by clicking inside the text box we can add our text. So click to add the text, we have to click, and we have to add the subtitles. So we can edit the if we want to edit the font, that is what we have entered now, we have to press F11, so that the style formatting dialog box will appear. In that you can change the changes, that is a font style or color or whatever, you can easily change it. And the next topic is insert a new slide. So how to insert a new slide? In then insert menu you have to choose a slide, or in this picture you can see there, after end of the slide, here two slides are there in the presentation. So after end of the slide you have to right click na, you made a right click na, there slide, select slide, new slide from the pop-up menu. Or in the empty space after the last slide you have to create a new slide na, right click na, the new slide one option is there. So by clicking it you can create a new slide. There are three ways to add a slide. Insert la slide in podom, ablati right edavadhu or slide la right click pannittu slide la new slide in kudukanum, illa ella slide in the slide pane, after the last slide in the empty space you have to place the cursor and you have to make a right click. In that you have to choose the option new slide, and then after create a slide with the specified layout, you can enter the text, you can add the text slide elements, you can add picture, images, videos, or what else you are in need of. Then next title is deleting a slide. So how to delete a slide? You have in the slide pane, you have to select one slide and you press the delete key, na, it got deleted. That is the first option. Second option is if you choose the edit menu, delete option you have to choose. So that in edit menu you have to choose delete slide, so that the slide got removed from the presentation. Or else right click on the particular slide, a pop-up menu will appear. In that you have to choose the option delete slide. These are all the three ways to delete a slide. And then next, rearrange the slides, rearrange or sorting the slides. So how to sort? In the slide transition view or in slide pane, you select a particular slide and drag the slide to the desired position by holding the mouse. And after reaching the destination, you just release the mouse, so that the slide got moved to the particular destination place. And then running the slideshow. So how to run a slideshow? We have to, before running the slideshow, we have to select all the slides, or else the slideshow will run from the current slide where you are. So suppose there is 10 slides are there, na? If you are in 5th slide, you press the slideshow shortcut icon, or if you choose the menu from the slideshow starts from the current slide where you are. So if you want to display the presentation from the first slide, you have to choose all the slide, then you have to choose the menu slideshow. In slideshow you have to click the slideshow option. So that click the slideshow button on the presentation toolbar, or on the slide shorter toolbar there is a button, or there is a shortcut key to execute a slideshow, that is F5 or F9. So the slideshow will run. So in that slide transition, if you choose the option after mouse click, while you are clicking the mouse, then only the next slide will appear. Or if you click the space bar in the keyboard la space bar click பண்ணீங்க அப்படினாலும் ஒரு ஸ்லைடுக்கு அடுத்த ஸ்லைடு வந்துட்டே இருக்கும், அடுத்த ஸ்லைடு. ஸோ ஆட்டோமேட்டிக்கலி ஆஃப்டர் கொடுத்துருந்தோம்னா ஆட்டோமேட்டிக்காக எல்லா ஸ்லைட்ஸும் அதுவாகவே ஷோ ஆகும். இப்போ நம்ம ஆட்டோமேட்டிக்கலி ஆப்ஷன் கொடுக்காம ஆன் மவுஸ் கிளிக் அப்படிங்கிற ஆப்ஷனை நம்ம ஸ்லைட் ட்ரான்சிஷனில் செலக்ட் பண்ணியிருந்தோம் அப்படின்னா, யூ ஹாவ் டு யூஸ் ஆரோ கீஸ் டு கோ டு த நெக்ஸ்ட் ஸ்லைட், ஆர் ஸ்பேஸ் பார் டு மூவ் டு த நெக்ஸ்ட் ஸ்லைட், ஆர் மவுஸ் பட்டன் டு மூவ் டு தி நெக்ஸ்ட் ஸ்லைடு. எல்லா ஸ்லைடும் ரன் ஆன பிறகு லாஸ்ட் ஸ்லைட் முடிஞ்ச பிறகு we received a message, click to exit presentation. So we have to press the escape key, or we have to click the left mouse button to exit from the presentation slideshow. Next topic is save the presentation. As usual in all apps, you have to choose the option file save, so that the save as dialog box will appear. In that you have to choose a specified location where the files got to be saved, and then click the save button, so that the file got saved in the destination area with the extension. In this OpenOffice Impress, here those presentation files are saved in the extension of .odp, and in your book they had given two difference, that is, what is the difference between save and save as. Save, which is used to, once we have to save the file in the destination, after again and again we are pressing the save button, it used to save the file in the same location where it gets stored at the first time. Or else, what is the purpose of save as? Save as is the option. While they are choosing the option, the save as dialog box will appear. In that you have to choose the next location, that is another copy of the same file got stored in another place. That is what you are going to specify in the save as dialog box. சேவ்னு சொல்லும் போது அதே லொக்கேஷனில் எங்கே சேவ் பண்ணமோ அதே லொக்கேஷனில் சேவ் ஆகிட்டே இருக்கும். நம்ம சேவஸ் சூஸ் பண்ணும்போது ஒவ்வொரு தடவை நம்ம சேவஸ் கொடுக்கும்பொழுதும் ஒவ்வொரு இடத்துல டிஃப்ரெண்ட் லொக்கேஷனில் இட் காட் ஸ்டோர்டு வித் த டிஃப்ரெண்ட் நேம். So அதுதான் அவங்க சொல்லியிருக்காங்க. Savers will save another copy of the same file either in the same folder or in different folder. That is how we are specified. And the next topic we are going to see about master slide. As I have told already, master, so all the slides are follow the background and the elements, that is what present on the master slide. Here master slide is otherwise termed as or called as slide master, master page, master slide. All are referred to the slide which is used to create other slides. So based on these slides background concept, all the slides are used to follow. So if you want to create an presentation for some organization அப்படின்னா இந்த ஆர்கனைசேஷனோட லோகோவோ இல்லை அந்த ஆர்கனைசேஷனோட கம்பெனி பின்னாடி நம்மளுக்கு டிரான்ஸ்பரண்ட்டாக விசிபிளாக இருக்கணும் அப்படின்னா we have to design that, and in all the slides we are easily applied with the help of master pages. So slide master is defined as a set of characteristics including the background, graphic objects, logos, decorative lines and other graphics, backgrounds, header, footer, text எல்லாமே இருக்கக்கூடிய அந்த ஒரு ஸ்லைடு தான் என்னன்னு சொல்கிறோம், slide master. And all the characteristics of slide master are controlled by the style, and the styles of any new slide you can create or inherited from the slide master. அப்போ நம்ம ஒரு இதுக்கு ஸ்லைடு அப்ளை பண்ணிட்டோம், ஒன்ஸ் அப்ளை பண்ணிட்டோம் அந்த மாஸ்டர் ஸ்லைடில் அப்படின்னா other slides, that is what we have created, is directly inheritனா என்னது, பரம்பரையாக வழியாக ஃபாதரோட கேரக்டரிசம்லாம் எப்படி சன்னுக்கு வருதோ அதே மாதிரி இந்த மாஸ்டர் ஸ்லைடில் நம்ம என்னெல்லாம் கேரக்டர்ஸ் ஆட் பண்ணியிருக்கோமோ அதெல்லாம் ஆட்டோமேட்டிக்காகவே அதர் ஸ்லைட்ஸ்லையும் அப்ளிகபிள் ஆகும். And then how to create a master slide or slide master na viewல போயிட்டு மாஸ்டர்ல ஸ்லைடு மாஸ்டர் அப்படின்னு கொடுத்தா மாஸ்டர் ஸ்லைடை வந்து நம்ம பார்க்கலாம். இல்லை ஒரு பர்டிகுலர் ஸ்லைடை வந்து நம்மளாவே மாஸ்டர் ஸ்லைட் ஆக்கணும் அப்படின்னு நினச்சோன்னா you have to choose a new slide and you have to made new slide can be created either by using master view dialog box or by right clicking the slide and choose the new master option. So இந்த படத்தில் கொடுத்துருக்கிற மாதிரி you have to select the particular slide and you have to right click and you have to choose the new master option. So அதே மாதிரி தான் rename பண்ணணும் மாஸ்டர் ஸ்லைடுக்குனாலும் you have to choose the rename master option or else you have to choose the slide design option. இதே இது வியூவில் போயிட்டு மாஸ்டரில் போயிட்டு ஸ்லைடு மாஸ்டர்னு செலக்ட் பண்ணிட்டோன்னா அந்த டூல் பார் அப்பியர் ஆகும். அந்த டூல் பாரில் இந்த பிக்சரில் இருக்கிற டூல் பார் அப்பியர் ஆகும். இதில் we have to choose the close master view which is used to close the master pages, close the vision of master pages. Next heading we are going to see about creating graphical object. So what is graphical object? Circle, square, cube, and this comes under the graphical object. To create a more advanced graphical object you can use the drawing toolbar. With the help of the drawing toolbar you can also create number of advanced graphical objects. So the drawing toolbar consists of tools that are used to create the graphical object. If the drawing toolbar are not visible on the screen, I have to choose என்னது toolbar நம்மளுக்கு தெரியல. அப்போ toolbar தெரியணும்னா view மெனுவில் போயிட்டு toolbarனு கொடுத்தா view ஆயிரும், display ஆயிரும். So here viewல toolbarsல போயிட்டு drawingனு கொடுத்தேன்னா drawing toolbar got appeared on the screen. So first there are 15 icons on the drawing toolbar. First arrow மாதிரி இருக்கிறது selection tool which is used to select the or move the particular object, and then next is line tool used to draw the straight line, and arrow which is used to create an arrow which is used to create a line. In front it has the triangle which is looks like an arrow, and then next rectangle is used to create a rectangle. We are pressing the shift button na we can draw a square. அதே மாதிரி தான் ellipse which is used to draw ellipse. If you are pressing the shift key and we are dragging or used to display the icon na, that time we can create a circle. Next text, to create a text box with the text aligned horizontally, and then next vertical text box which is used to display the text vertically. and then curve used to draw the curve. Connectors, which is used to connect from one picture to another picture. We can easily connect with the help of connectors, which is used to connect, draw a line between the two pictures. Next heading is inserting images. So how to insert an image? You have to select a slide in the normal view, and then you place the cursor in the place where you want to insert an image, and then you have to click insert la select picture from file. Insert la select picture from file, so that the Impress will display the dialog box. Open up dialog box, so that in open as dialog box you can, or insert picture dialog box. In that you have to choose the selected picture and click open button na, so that the picture got included in our slide. Likewise, how to insert an audio or video. In OpenOffice, let us to insert audio files and movie files with the help of clicking the menu insert movie and sound option. So insert menu la poitu movie and sound அப்படிங்கிற ஆப்ஷனை செலக்ட் பண்ணுறது மூலமாக insert movie and sound dialog box will appear. In that you have to select the particular audio or video file, MP3 or MP4 file. Then you have to click the open button, so that the file got open. Suppose if you are adding that audio file na, the speaker மாதிரி இருக்கக்கூடிய அந்த ஒரு சின்ன icon மட்டும் add ஆகும். While you are running the slideshow, the audio will automatically played. So only the icon alone got appeared while you are designing on the slide, while you are inserting the audio file on the slide. So it get played while you are activating the slideshow by clicking the mouse over that icon. So that 8th lesson got over. In this lesson 2 marks and so many long answers are there. You have to study clearly. Thank you.